Alright guys, at last. Welcome to another build video, I guess. Yeah. Today I'm gonna sharing you like one of the end game weapons for Warframe. I'm gonna make a video about my preferences build on a weapon named Amprex. Yes, the electric chain gun. One of I think my favorite, I think. Is it? I guess. Yes, it is my favorite. So now let's talk about it. Alright. Now first thing first, let's talk about how do we get this weapon itself. Alright, so Amprex is a corpus manufactured base weapon, so and it can only be obtained in dojo research. Yes, dojo research. So if you haven't joined a clan yet, so if you really want this weapon, so you have to join a clan. And yes, you can do within after you join a clan, you click escape and then fast travel, and then you can fast travel to this already built room. So you need to go to energy lab, and then we go to the energy labs. So here you can see all of my clan already research all of the things. So what you want here is Amprex. There you go, Amprex. And then as you can see, the resources is quite a bit hefty, especially for new players, especially the argon crystal part. Yeah, and the field drone is quite expensive to get. It's quite tedious, you can say that. And then if you want to get one, and then there's a replication cost of 50,000. Click replicate, and you purchase one. Doesn't matter, I just purchase one. There we go. And then the blueprint gonna be added to your foundry. Alright, now we add a foundry, and then we search for Amprex. And as you can see, for clan weapon, you already spent 50,000 for the replication in the blueprint, and then you're gonna be needing another 25,000 for to build the weapon itself. Yeah. Oh, just here is just a small tip for you guys. Those who go to Simaris or Darvos or Conclave, anything that related to the relays, you can just click escape and then just fast travel to any place you want. It's just a quick tip for those who don't know, but you know, it helps. So I'm just gonna go to Simaris and test the weapon itself. Alright, now we are here at the simulacrum, and we're gonna see first the weapon stat itself. Yes. Alright. And with 32% of crit chance, this is a very high crit weapon, especially for a beam. This is beyond unbelievable. Yes. So 20% for a beam weapon is already got like, but 32 is like, you know, good, better, the best. And crit multiplier of 2.2, the basic fire rate of 12. So unlike any other beam weapon, uh 12 means it's gonna consume 1.2 ammo per second. Yes, so every time you shoot, it consume every second for a beam weapon at the very least, it's gonna consume 1.2 of your ammos. Yeah, you don't worry about it much, because the magazine is 100, so you don't have to worry about the ammo unless you are playing a very long mission of survival or defense or something. Yes, noise is alarming, of course. Reload speed of 2.6. I mean, it doesn't bother much since you know the ammo you have, so it doesn't slow you down or anything. It's good. And a riven disposition of 1, I believe, with the 2 dots. I believe, yeah, 1 dot equals 0.5, I think. Yes, I read that somewhere a long time ago. So 2 means it's not exactly 1. Sometimes, you know, 0.8, 0.9, and then it round up the number, so double dots. Yes. Alright, status chance of 22%. Here's the thing about status based weapon that only have one innate damage, which is in this case of Amprex is electricity. Alright. While this weapon only deals electric damage, every time you shoot, it's always gonna deal electric damage. Yes, regardless of the status chance. The status chance only for if you add another element on it. Yes. If you only have electric on it, then it always wanna deal electric damage. Yeah. No slash, no puncture, no true damage, no nothing. Yes. Only 100% on electricity. The status chance you see here is if you add another status on this weapon. Yes. And of course, as always, beam weapon always gonna be trigger of health. So you can just continuously shooting. Alright, that's it for the stats. Alright guys, here we are at the firing range, the demo on how the guns shoot. Yes, alright. As you can see, it's a beam weapon, an Amprex. So you hold mouse 1 to shoot, and then you have this little tendril of electricity in front of you. As for now, I don't think it ever does anything to the enemies. Yeah, it's just a little tendrils along the waist. Yeah, so practically does nothing. Yes. So basically, and then the other thing is that the main beam range is 18. As you can see, it hit the floor there. You see, I go a bit above, it doesn't hit. It's 18 meters, the main beam range. And then for the chain, the weapon chains 3 times. Yes, so it will hit total of 4 enemies. As you can see, it hit 4 enemies. With each enemy it hits, the damage is reduced by 50%. Yeah, for every consecutive enemy it hits, the damage is reduced by 50%. Yes, and the headshots damage multiplier does not apply to the second and further targets. Yes, that's the demo test. And now let's get to the modding part of the Amprex. Alright, now we're done with the how the gun feels and works and shoot. Now let's talk about builds. Yes, build. How do you make this weak of a gun without a mods to become the beast of itself? Yes. Alright. I go to config B here, so since the config A I have a Riven for it, so you know I don't always recommend people to go for Riven because Riven only increase like some little power creep to the gun unless you got a really good roll. So I mean still even with a good roll it doesn't add much. Yeah, so I don't recommend people just always go for Riven. It's not a good idea to be had in your mind. Yes, so I always suggest people to go for normal mods. Yes. Alright, now let's go. Of course this build gonna be focusing on both of status and crit chance of the weapon. Yes, because this weapon is capable of handling both. First we have the crit mod itself, the vital sense and point strike. Have this to make your crit chance of 80% and a multiplier of nearly times 5. Right, so beam weapon shoot twice every second because of the fire rate. Yes, anything that above 10 fire rate on a beam weapon means it shoot twice. So you're gonna have a crit chance of, I believe it's gonna be a orange colored crit every time you shoot. Yes, because this probably gonna go 160 for you. Next we're gonna have the status mode itself. I believe the best status combination is corrosive coal. Yeah. really don't follow my guide as a follow through. Use it as a guidance for you. If you don't like this combination of status effect, use another, it's fine. But to me, my preferences is corrosive cold, because it's good against every type of enemies Warframe has to offer. Yes, unless they add another new kind of enemies. Yeah. So this dual status mod, you don't need it. You don't need this dual status mod. Even the normal one is already good, because the status chance is already high, 20%. And the Prime Cairo modes, if you don't have, use the normal one, the Cairo round. Yeah, it's also fine. And then of course multi-shot above all, for more multi-shot, so it shoots more every time you hold the weapon. Yes, the secrets of multi-shot is like nobody knows. It's really hard to calculate. It's either addictive or multiplicative. Nobody knows, and it's gonna take like a whole hour of video just to explain and understanding how multi-shot works. So I just put it that way. So basically, in your mind, it's just to double up everything. Yes, that's what multi-shot does. And then always, as always, ration for base damage. Yes, that's pretty much it for this build on my take on Amprex. And as you may know, Amprex doesn't come with any polarity, empty, zero. Yeah, the 8 here, just me playing around with builds and keep forming for the ribbons. Yeah, I think you're probably gonna be needing around 4 to 5 to make it like end games. Yeah, somewhere there, 4 to 5 Homa. Yes, alright guys, let's end it there and then we'll do the conclusion. Alright guys, now we reach to the end, and yeah, I'll give you my conclusion of this weapon itself and price. If you like beam weapon, and if you like crit weapons, and if you like seeing rates orange damage everywhere, this is the weapon for you. Yeah, I think many people not gonna get it because of the weapon cost, and the build for new player is quite costly. So but I show you the reward is quite high. Yeah, plus the mod you need to make end game is not all that expensive and manageable. Yeah, overall it's a very good weapon. I've used it from time to time. Yeah, I have a very fond of beam weapons. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for today's videos. And yeah guys, thank you for watching till the end. I appreciate it that you watch it, you watch my video. And if you like to see more of me doing this and supports me, or just by subscribing, that's all I'm asking. Yeah guys, I see you guys later. Goodbye.